There we go. Son of a... Why? I don't understand why it does this constantly now. It is what it is. All right. Just so we're clear, I'm not going to get into anything too ambitious. Geronimo! Oh wow, I caught it. I'm just going to do smaller quests and do some leveling. Let's see. That's all. Yeah, we're just going to do some leveling, do some other. Kind of want to do this, and I don't know if I can fast travel to it. So let's find out. Nope, can't do it. Gotta go through the core. Got a new area opened up. I'm kind of looking forward to it, just to see what it is. It's the Dwarven Kingdom of shit. Can't remember. No, we've taken Harding. We are definitely taking Harding. Harding is going. Who else? Somebody interesting. We'll go with him. I think I finally found my go-to.
More of the Fade. This place, it feels designed to make one lost.
Ooh, how many more do I have? How many do I have? Got one more to go.
Getting somewhere.
And I love his new axe. Ooh, what have we here?
Well met, Rook.
Whoa, stop. Hold on. I don't know that I'm ready for this. Okay. See what she has to say.
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Illuvians in general, yes, but not the Dread Wolf's crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait. How do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dread Wolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
The Elven gods had access to magic beyond anything we can imagine?
To be sure, but it matters less what they possessed than what they were. You recall that the first elves were spirits, do you not? Mythal was a spirit turned elven. And when her body was struck down, to spirit she returned. Her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again, she was struck down, on this occasion, by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
So you're the next host of Mythal?
Believe it or not, as you choose.
That's...
What? That was like how Elganon and Gillenane can talk in your head, but
'Twas Mathal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
what are you then?
I once feared Mathal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remained free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mathal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
You would have met Solus in the Inquisition, right?
I did indeed. 'Twas before I possessed Mathal's memories. At the time, I thought Solus a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Bet he loved that.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
Do you have information we can use against Gillenane or Elganon? Or Solus?
The last time Mathal faced Elganon and Gillenane, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solus?
You may recall he murdered Mathal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
All right.
I'm right. Flemeth was... I'm telling you, Flemeth is Andraste at one point in time.
So, there's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
Mathal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Oh.
When I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared naught would be left of my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of magic in the shape of a woman who both was and was not my mother.
I don't think I'd recover from that.
Neither did I, at the start. Mathal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me. But I must accept them of my own accord. The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again. And so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge, both Mathal's and of those who bore her.
How can you carry Mathal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans who were sympathetic to her in thought and circumstance. Mathal's last host was a woman wronged, trapped by those sworn to love her. We may readily imagine their kinship.
Andraste. I'm just saying. I know I'm right.
You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mathal.
I am not Mathal in her entirety, but yes. The Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
I should ask you. Mathal knew Solus better than anyone.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I would stand directly against the Dreadwolf, were there a need?
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way but that, even had I the power. What has passed between Solus and Mathal, I beg you, do not ask this of me again.
Solus talks a lot about what has to be done, being forced to make hard choices. But it's like he's trying to talk himself into it. I think, deep down, he doesn't entirely believe what he's saying.
'Tis exactly like the old wolf to tie himself into the most intricate knots. 'Tis not malice which made Solus your opponent, but conviction, a belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solus was once beloved of Mythal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
Well, that's not terrifying at all.
You have been thrust into the lives of gods. Fate will have its way, whether or without our permission.
Even more comforting, Morrigan.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mythal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solus recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mythal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you. Find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
That's the reason why that don't have...
Another fragment of Mythal, in addition to the one inside you.
You are aware of what the word fragment means, are you not? One small piece of many, formed when something greater is broken. The first elves were spirits, as you well know, and when a spirit is broken, it may shatter into pieces, each holding part of the original. Among the ancient elves who became known as gods, Dirthaman and his brother, Falondine, are but one example.
All of that sounded great until I survived the encounter.
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mythal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mythal as a god. She is unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and Gillenane, or against the Dread Wolf himself, should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
You would know this aspect of Mythal better than anyone. Could you try talking to her?
I dare say she would attack me on sight.
Spirits can't get along with fragments of each other.
Spirits, certainly, but the aspects of a self-righteous god who have walked different paths for ages? One bears the insult of her betrayal by the Evanurus, and then by Solus, as fresh wounds, insult upon injury. The other once fell in love with an Alamari chieftain and lived happily in a swamp for centuries. Each reminds the other that another path existed, that they could have been wrong, and nothing angers Mythal like being wrong.
Thank you for the information, Morrigan.
I only ask that you reflect upon what I have said. The Dread Wolf is not so apart from the world as he thinks. There, you have the advantage of him.
We are going to do that later. I do not want to get involved with that tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's Tuesday. And tomorrow, more importantly, is the day of doom. Election day.
we sail.
I hate it that he says that. This should prove to be interesting. Alright, well, let's see if we can get a little closer to our destinations. I'm supposed to go right here. Okay, so let's go right here.
So the crows don't work in Ferelden anymore because of Loghain? Why exactly?
House Aranai embarrassed themselves so badly on that job. The crows buried 6 different 8th Talons.
You're saying they actually die of embarrassment?
Some of them weren't dead at the time, but they got it eventually.
Zevran really screwed that up. Damn. I'm looking forward to seeing what they
Thanks
got.
for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
I'm looking forward to seeing what this looks like. Oh, I'm going to do some exploring. May not be. Nice. Got a new area open. I like it. What the hello is that?
Nicely done, Ruben.
They're behind you!
Nice. Nice XP too. Well, I wonder what level that was. I didn't pay no attention to it. Get out of here.
I'm supposed to meet someone named Stalgard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
I got 5 potions. So is it Harding that gives me 5?
So you don't actually know who or what this Stalgard is?
A new friend, I hope.
Nothing up here. Moving fast as I can. And yet having a little bit of ooh. Yeah, we'll come back. Fight that urge. I want to. But I also want to see.
We're supposed to meet Stalgard here. Travel scouted. Good hit, Reconnaissance. Nice hit, Rook. That has to be Stalgard. Stalgard?
Yes. Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? De la Morte, the Crow.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding.
You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
I'm looking for someone touched by the ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so. You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry?
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
You, a Grey Warden, are like them so you can defeat them. We are like them so we can survive them. Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say. Darkspawn.
That's a problem.
Ooh. Oh, please let that be stronger than what I have. I want it. It look cool. Or not. I don't understand. I keep getting stuff, but I don't never find it. Interesting. Move on. And he just kind of stood back and watched.
At least it smells better than the ossuary.
Not far now. Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kal Sharok can, somewhat. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
I will stay on guard here.
Of course.
Oop. No. There we go. What else we got here? I wonder where that goes. Gotta go find out. I'm already halfway there anyway. Nothing really. Ooh. Hardy's got a new outfit. Ooh, okay, well, let me see here. 90% bonus. That ain't bad, and everything's unlocked on it. Or does that? I don't know. Hold on. Could I equip it? I know it's sad for me to say this, but I'm still trying to figure out armor in this game. 50%. 4. Yep. Ooh, she looks good in that too. Very nice. Geronimo!
Lift's stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that.
Lift's stuck. Looks like a rock wedged
Oh.
in the mechanism.
Why does this feel like a test? Poke around up here just a little bit. Nothing back here. Ooh. How much did that give me? 50? 50? Ooh. Why did it miss that? Damn, all kinds of good stuff down here. Let's go back up here. No! Alright. How do I get over there, though? Oh. I just come out on the wrong side by accident. One goes one way, another one goes the other way. I have to say I like this better, the design better than the Orzammar so far. I'll give them credit where credit's due. Alright. Let's see here. Let's get serious. Let's go out this way.
I bet it's this way.
I just said that. Thank you very much. What about down here? Nothing really. Loading screen. And so it's one of two ways.
Trouble nearby.
Who shot her?
What is this?
Heard ya.
Why do I have the sudden feeling that goes somewhere? I'm fighting the urge. Screw that.
I'm on it.
This definitely dies here. So it makes sense.
Right.
I might be paranoid.
Spite says there are eyes on us.
Yeah, because we're being tested.
You got it.
Make sure she is the one. Yeah, that would have been a... get that one. Why did I come up here? Why is this up here? Is there something I'm missing? I don't know. Whoa, easy, big guy. Oh, so that was I had to jump? Okay. That's my bad. I thought it was too far by the looks of it. Ooh. Know one thing, he can really hit from a long way away.
I hate fighting Darkspawn, and they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
Oh. Yeah, let's see here. Go over here. Aha. Go in here. All right, let's see him. Geronimo. Wait a minute. Wasn't I just in here? Pretty sure I was.
Did anyone else see that? I thought I saw someone.
Someone? Down here?
Maybe it was just a shadow.
Well done, Hardy.
Oh no, we're gonna go back here and look at this. I probably won't come back, so. How do I get there? Ah, that's how I get there.
Leave it to me.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Still better. Very interesting. I may have just discovered something that I've been missing. Hmm. So, let me see if I have this right. Kind of feel stupid right now, but it's all right. In order to hold on. But while I'm explaining what my thought process, let me see. I shall give you a demonstration of what I'm talking about. There we go. You have these two locked areas, and I've been wondering: do you buy it? How do you get it? And I figured eventually it would explain it, and it hasn't. But I think I just figured it out. I could be wrong, but I think I figured it out. I'm going to have to show you what I mean later, if I can find one. I may have to explain it in another video. It's possible. Big guy. Ooh, hold on. Let's see what's up here. Nothing really. Alright, let's go do it and be done with it. We gotta fight him either way. Get ready. I got new stuff I want to try out. I really don't want to.
Let's destroy this blight and get out of here.
Everyone all right?
Light's cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Stalgard.
Can I get back there like this?
Yeah.
I'm not through exploring right here. I mean, I don't feel like there's a whole lot to find here. But you never can tell. Not really. I have to say, of all the places I've been, this might be my favorite zone. I like the thought process behind it. This might be the most interesting place so far. The little small details, it's growing on me. Ooh, gotta go this way. Oh, I have to do it.
You did good work. The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come.
I still say that was a test.
Mind yourself, and show respect when you enter the sanctum.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Kal Sharok revere her deeply for being one with the stone. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
This space is completely
Damn, I
free of
can
blight.
predict this
Some
shit.
protective force is repelling them.
I'm sorry, I'm excited because I knew I was right.
The song. Do you hear it? Coming from all around us.
There is something about it. I have never felt spite so quiet.
It feels like it's echoing through my entire being.
Like I'm part of the song.
Exactly. And it's calling us home.
I'm so glad I picked a dwarf right now.
I would love to look around more. Do you think Stalgard would mind?
I think you'd be fine with it.
We have arrived.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
Thank you for leading her here, Stalgard.
Not quite what I expected.
They call me the Oracle.
That's incredible.
Yes, she is.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within and remember. Remember when the earth was alive and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang, a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatuno. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatuno? What happened to the Titans?
There's something else here. It's found you. What have you done?
I didn't do anything!
Is that an angry rock?
Deep stalkers. That construct probably riled up the wildlife.
The teeth!
Don't stay there!
Damn.
Why does everyone think this is my fault?
The hell was that?
Get out of there!
XP off of that. Oh, yeah.
One for us.
Wait. We got it. Damn. There it is again. Okay, so in order to upgrade your items, you actually have to get the upgrade for them. So that's what I'm... Okay, that makes a whole lot more... God damn it. I don't want to do. Whole lot more sense. Still not as good as this one yet. That one, 96. That's a little bit better now. So that's what I've been missing.
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Good question. Harding hasn't done anything bad, right?
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers. And beware.
No, wait! I have more questions.
Huh.
She does that. Riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers. She gave me nothing. Come back. Make her come back.
Harding.
Ugh. It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here.
I liked her armor. Really?
Oh, hey.
Are you brooding?
Brooding makes you attractive and mysterious. I read that in the Randy Dowager.
And how's that working out for you?
I don't know. Do I seem more attractive and mysterious?
I think you're always attractive and mysterious. So why don't you tell me what's wrong?
It's just that whole visit to the Oracle. Ugh. I barely got to speak with her. And then being attacked by that creature. This was supposed to be a good thing.
One small hurdle doesn't erase what's good about this.
I just wish I knew what to do.
Whatever you decide to do, you aren't alone.
I know. It's nice to know I have friends. And you, of course.
I'm not a friend.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I just meant that you're... special. Or special-er. Having you by my side has
It's
made
like watching a
all this
2-year-old
easier to
flirt.
bear. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
I know. And I'll be here as long as you need me. That's a promise.
It's written by someone that's never had a
Harding
romantic
left the
experience.
Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning. But far below the surface, something was moving. Determined to be seen, and fighting to be remembered.
Where is that going to go exactly? Okie dokie. Let's see what else we got going on here. We still got plenty of times. Ooh. Hook and Hardy. Okay. Moving on. Where to now? I don't know. What is my, let's see. Got 3. Yeah, we'll sit on it for now. What else have we got here? I feel like I want to go open up that vault. I know how to do it now. Let's do that. I like that idea. I know I can fast travel to it too. Or at least get as close as I can. Or not. Where's it at? Oh yeah. Let's try somebody different. That way, let's see here. I haven't spent too much time with him, and I can use his gifts now. Let's take her just for the hell of it. Till I know I can use her special. Alright, let's see how can we get closer to it. Should be able to. No, it's not what I want to do. Let's see here. I guess we'll start right here. That way I don't miss it.
About to get fun.
Nope. Wrong way.
Nice move.
I went the wrong way. Why did you go backwards? Alright, I gotta figure out how to get back up there. I really don't want to fast travel no more.
Beat the odds.
I want to get back up in the castle though. See if we can take them all away. That's all. Either way, I'm going to have to do some climbing, so it don't really matter. Oh, where are you at?
So, Tosh, the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. You do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
No, it's not. I handle dragons.
Hey.
You kill monsters. And darkspawn.
Dragons are monsters.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than we have. Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later.
Fair enough, but I'll handle any archdemons we meet.
Fine. But I get to help.
If I recall correctly, doesn't the warden that kills the archdemon die? Thought I saw something in there. Ooh. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Now to find there's the vault. Where is... Ooh, that might be too far. Back here. Alright. Let's find. Let me find. Now that I've found how to get down there and all that, I gotta find the braziers. Where are they at? I gotta find just one to get me started. Where are you at? I don't see one yet. Look up here. It could be anywhere. They can't be too far away. I've also discovered that, so they should be somewhere. Should be somewhere right around here. To be honest with you, where are they at? I know how to open them. I just got to find basically the keys. Where are they at? I don't see none right here. They can't be that far away. None of the rest of them have been. Where are you at? I'll be damned. Look at this. This is new. I've never paid attention to this. Back. Da 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 da. I can remember that. I'm wrong. I was wrong. I can admit that I was wrong. I opened it. Let's go see what the treasure is.
Hey, Davrin. We gotta talk about Solas's magic memory thing.
What? Why?
Why didn't you tell me you were a spirit?
Because I'm not.
I thought we were friends.
I'm not a spirit, Tosh.
Is that because people might think you're a demon? Because I'm from Ravane. We're okay with spirits.
But apparently not with listening. I am not a spirit.
Hey, you don't have to be ashamed of who you are.
Never said I was. But thank you, Tosh.
Alright, that's that one. Let's go to the next one. I'm glad I found that. I would have been looking forever. Been probably pretty bad. Wait a minute, what we got here? There's another. Oh. You have a quest for her. Do I want to do this or do I want to do the Yeah, let's finish this. One thing at a time.
Take it to them!
I love how far you can take it. It's just so fast. got me another level. You.
Everybody good?
Alright, where's the other one at? I don't think I've tried to do this one yet. Wait a minute. I remember this, but I don't remember. Okay, it didn't come that far then. What does that supposed to mean? I don't know. Going right way. Aha. Haven't I been out here before? Hold up. Let me go try something. I just saw something. I remember this now.
Got it.
Still hasn't been explained.
Need a wisp.
Aha! That's where the wisp goes. Aha ha ha. That's gonna be a is there another way into this other than no, not really. Really? God, thanks. Yeah. Really? Well, I couldn't get past the wall. Haha. That one.
Nice hit.
Finish it.
That's the last of them.
All right, let's go back to my wisp over here. And there's the wisp. Geronimo! Come on, come on, come on. There's more. Okay. Well, listen. I'm I'm having an okay time doing this. Alright, let's see where you got here. So now what? Aha.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's see here. Can't go that way.
Door's sealed, but I'll bet the warden's left a clue around here to open it.
Okay. It's not gonna give me a clue for the last one on this. Where would it even be at? There's the first one. Maybe. I don't know. So I'm expected to run around and find those?
Hey. We need to talk about Hassan.
What'd he do now?
It's what you did. You're not feeding him right.
What are you talking about? That griffin eats better than I do. He had steak last night.
Yes. You're giving him too much meat. He needs more fiber.
And what makes you an expert on griffin dietary needs?
His poop smells wrong.
Never mind. Forget I asked. Whatever the warden sealed, we've opened.
His poop smells wrong. How in... I don't even want to know. Alright, is it worth it? Drum roll. 500 XP, not bad. Strength, 100%. That's that. Yeah, not bad at all. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if I can find it again. Let's see here. Why is this? Oh, wait. I think, yeah, okay, there we are. The Antivan Crows are the highest ones. Lords of Fortune, not too great. The Morn Watch, not too great. Shadow Dragons could be better. Veil Jumpers are pretty good. I need more for the Wardens. Like a lot more. It's alright. Now. Oh wait. Let's go take care of our fire breather here.
Hey. Some for you. Some for you. Hey. Don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
Look at you, feeding the birds.
My mother made me do it when I was young. Sent me out here every night with dinner scraps.
We're a ways from town.
She said I had a lot of energy to burn off. Sometimes I practice with the fire out here. It's safer. No people around. Lots of water.
Is it magic or?
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
The Untarm called you a Dari.
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks Adari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on. Don't want to scare the birds. My mother left the Qun not far from here. She got herself transferred to Kontar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kontar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
The Qun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want.
Do you miss living under the Qun?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Me. There's enough for all of you. Shathan was worried about what the Kunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qun. Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
The birds just ate. Scare them any more than you already did and they'll be crapping everywhere. What the crap is that?
The Antar must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vosh Vatari! Come on. These banners need to burn. Okay.
Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Yeah.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
Oh, I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell stuff better than most people.
Right.
An untimed supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch.
Tosh, see what you can do.
I've got it.
Wow. It burned right through it.
Yep. Melts some metals, not all.
How would you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby. This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that. Karash, it's Tosh. I brought food.
Avatosh, it's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. He's a friend.
A friend. All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
Nice to meet you.
And you.
Karash was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded.
They told us it was ordered by the Qun. I was not taught war. I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm, and black clouds for the Antam cannons. After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
Is there anything you need? We saw that the Antam were in the area.
Yes, I knew some of them from the Dreadnought where I worked. I know places to hide. They did not see me.
Let me know if they give you trouble.
I am at peace, Avatosh. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes the cookies better.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you, Avatosh.
Panahe done. I'll see you soon.
So, the Dragon Hunter has a softer side.
The Qun says you take care of people.
So, you're a little Kunari, a little Ravani, and a little dragon?
Yeah?
I get that.
Come on. I should tell my mother how Karash is doing.
Now wait a damn minute. There was stuff to get out here. You're not gonna let me do it? Yeah, I was gonna get this.
So how do you get it?
I had to leave my old life behind when I joined the Grey Wardens. And I had to leave that to help stop Solus. So you take what works from each part, right?
Yeah. I had to take Kunari language classes growing up. I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots. It wasn't so bad when the Kunari and Ravane were at peace. Now the Antam have broken from the Qun and started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
That's their loss. People who've only ever been one thing will never know how big the world is.
Yeah? Maybe.
Bert, didn't we already do this? Are we just going in circles now?
Mother, what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
I'd rather you didn't. Not that it's my business. She's not in my...
She always did like the flustered ones. In truth, Evitash's tastes are quite varied, although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Mother.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antam.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again. Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language. Panahedan, Evitash. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Sorry. She's like that.
She's very involved in your life.
Yeah.
It was nice to meet Karash.
Yeah. It was.
That's it. Just going around in circles? Okay. Fine. It is what it is. Ah, what did you give me? 500. Not bad. Could be better. Yeah. Okey-dokey. What's next on the list? Learn the history of the first Qunari Warden. Yeah, we'll do it. Since I'm here anyway. I think. Make sure I'm right. Ooh, wait a minute now. Hold up. We have some new... I have a new area to go explore. Where the hell's the old area? Doesn't matter. Change of plans. I'll mark that. Oh, I still can't get across this. Never mind. Got to be. This might be unlockable later, probably. Maybe. I done tried that jump once. Alright. Can't do that, so... Nope. Alright, back to what I was doing. Nope. And no. Where the hell is it then? Let's have a look here. Says it's here. I wonder. Is it back? Oh, there's a quest back there, surely. Nope. Don't see anything. It's weird. I don't know. Alright, either I can't do this yet, or something's not, either something's broke. I mean, Because I've looked everywhere in this castle. I ain't seen... It's told me where everything else is. Let's see what else we got here. Emmerich, Lucius. We'll do these just for the fun of it. Let's see here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll go here and start here. Oh, we're back here. Since I'm here, let's see here. Who do I want to change out? Let's gather him and her. Let's see how good the conversation is between these two. Almost. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, here's a good chance for me to test my theory.
Let's do business.
I should be able to buy. That's what it is. So I have to buy. I have to go around to each and every merchant stall finding the upgrades. I am not certain in all this other stuff. I probably haven't found the blade yet. That's just absolutely either that or I haven't opened up the right, you know. We're here. Okay. Requires right shot. Oh, that sucks. I mean, actually, I have plenty to do it with, so there we go. Can I skip it? Sweet. Okay, I know how to do all this
I'm
now.
always open.
I bet you are. Wait a minute. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, the funeral.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Dea, Don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina? How? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you, I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andradea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. Better once we kill Zara Renata. It's him I'm worried about.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come. I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Hilario, as usual.
I barely know your cousin, and he already seems like trouble to me.
Oh, he is. I've lost count of the times I've had to pull him out of the fire on the job.
He's a good assassin. Most jobs don't have as many fires as yours do. I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Okay. Is that it? I don't know what to do now. Let's see here. Is there anything else to do here? Like I said, I feel like that's going to open up later. I could be wrong. Tell you what. Emmerich, Lucius. Or offer a gift. Return. Return to the lighthouse. Okay. And let's see here. Where is that? Crossroads.
Back in the crossroads. Still feel...
I am not ready to do Mathal's. If they, you know, it's so far, and I'm a big fan of the woman that I can't remember her name, Captain Janeway. She played her in Star Trek, and I've been a big fan of her voice as Flemeth. And if they've changed her, it might break my heart, even more than Isabella's was, because that was just, I just loved the way she had used her voice. Uh-oh.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Is this about what your mother said on the beach?
No.
What'd she say?
Tasha's mother said that Tash acted more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
Tash, if you don't want to talk about this.
No, it matters. And Nev, sorry I was an asshole.
No harm done. Your mother didn't just make you angry. Something she said got its hooks into you. Why?
It feels right. When she says I act more like a man.
Here we go.
It feels right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
If you don't want to talk about it anymore, we won't. But whatever this is, this team is here for you.
I still don't know what this is.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh?
To look at, I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
Well, this went up a little higher on the woke meter. I believe it's a full 2 now. I've said it's flirting between 1 and 2. That's definitely taking it to a 2.
Rook?
And again,
For me?
nobody cares. Oh, is that it? Okay. Moving on. I don't know why I have to deal with this, but they're going to make me. Got a solid quest over here.
Hey, Harding?
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
I thought you might want someone to talk to.
Oh, Rook. That's sweet. I'm fine. Really.
Really? Okay, well, we're all here if you...
Never mind. I can't lie. I feel awful.
It's Solus's memory, isn't it?
They stole Titan blood to walk the world like humans. And when the Titans didn't like that, they just took their spirits. Should I be angry or sad? Why aren't I angrier? It's a lot to handle.
I want to say I know how you feel, but I don't. I'm not connected to the stone like you are.
And still, I feel like I don't have all the pieces of the puzzle. It's strange. I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable. Solus was always distant. Guess it's hard to react when a magic rock's talking at you. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be alright.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
Seriously. Whoever wrote these romances has A, never had a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. B, has only read books. Watch manga. I'm sorry. I don't mean nothing by that. I just thought it was funny. I mean, if that was true, then the girl would totally be into him and the boy wouldn't care at all.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
Keep dreaming. It's good to have goals in life.
The real dream is getting him to take a nap. So what brings you by?
Nice to have a fellow warden on the team. Our paths may not have crossed at Weishaupt, but we have one experience in common.
Ah, the joining.
The moment they handed us a chalice with archdemon blood.
And the moment we took a sip.
What were we thinking?
My head was exploding. You tell me.
I was thinking, what's happening? I'm dead and don't know it.
I did know it, and I was pissed. If I was going to die drinking, why couldn't it be 100-year-old brandy?
Well, the first warden drank it all.
Good times.
Yeah. Though I can't say I've got it all worked out, being a warden.
Feeling lost?
More like our esteemed first warden is an impossible ass.
Let him be. You and I will sort this ourselves.
Not exactly the army of legend.
Legend in the making. You go to war with the army you have. Weishaupt will come through. Along with a very noisy griffin who'll squawk the enemy to death.
No armor can withstand that.
Don't encourage him.
Won't happen again. See you two around.
Alright. Just getting all this little stuff out of the way. Alright, let's see. What else are we going to do? There, and... might as well go with that. I want to take him. And somebody interesting. He had some of the more interesting conversations with people. I'll give it that. I kind of want to get her just for the fun of it. I ain't had these two together yet. Well, you know what? Let's pick her. Alright. Let's get moving. That's also. Wrong button. Where you got me going? I think I've already been down here before.
We've a fight ahead.
Where's that? one way to kill him. Is there anything behind here? No. It's got to be Harding. Harding's got to be who's giving me the fifth potion here. Got these little ones. I can take care of them easier with this.
Ah, nicely done.
Okay, need a wisp. If I find one, I'll bring it back. These things can be kind of hard to find at times.
Need a wisp.
I'm not going to be surprised if it ain't very far from that. That's the reason why I'm looking. I'm actually surprised it ain't really like. Let's see what else we can find. That's fine.
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
It considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
What is this?
The bones we found just disappeared.
Wait, what?
I'll figure that out later.
I see we've company.
Good one!
Wait. That reminds me. Hold up. Don't I have a new, that's weird. May not be able to do it in combat.
They're attacking from afar! Well struck, Rook!
So many bodies. The barns really don't burn the dead?
The farm is dedicated to preserving the deceased. I suppose the displays of the Grand Metropolis seem a bit exotic to you all.
Depends what you're used to. Have you been to Arlington lately?
Alright, it should be.
Ah, well done.
Now then, let's try that again. Only this time, let's see if we can pick a different spell. Yeah. Which one do I want? I still don't have the one. Damn it! You know what? I thought I picked it. That's the one I want to try. All right. I also want to try. This just to see what it does. Let's see if this is any good.
alone.
It would help if I hit him. Instead of jump past him.
That's the last of them.
This is a pretty good, let's see what we got here. Dun, dun. Getting to a new, see, that's what I'm talking about. I feel like there's different areas will be unlocked as I keep going. Almost out of time.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve
do
as
not
a
have
warning.
enough alcohol
Don't
in this
linger
house
overlong in the
for
gloom.
this to make
Live with
sense.
grace and fervor while you may.
Okay.
No one's going to seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
So, what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead. Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
What the fuck is it? What is this?
Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon. Surprised there was enough to bury.
How interesting that the necropolis moved these gardens so far below.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle? Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants?
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Right.
I don't have enough. I don't have any. I can't.
This way, Rook.
My mind is like.
You're right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census.
Like, I don't know what to think about this. This is just, I don't know.
Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
The Grey Wardens have some unusual traditions too.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
It gets worse.
Ah, look here.
This one's all yours, Emmerich.
Certainly. We're also enjoying the gardens, but we've one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
I'm having a thought. I'm sorry. His hair, I kind of get his hairstyle and his look now. And I don't know why I've thought about this just now. But he kind of reminds me of the older Draculas. The, like Christopher, shit. I can't remember how to pronounce his name now. It's been so long. But just the old school look of a Dracula.
The next set of graves lies ahead.
I don't know why I thought about that. I mean, this is... We're walking around to light candles.
Please, light the next candles if you would.
Who thought this was a good idea?
There's much to recommend about the
thought
rhythm
this
of
was
the ceremony.
exciting?
It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before.
Yeah, there are better ways about that.
We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body.
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light.
My goodness.
Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
This was so exciting. Now what?
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our hearts.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Is there a way I could get like fast travel past this? Like,
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, in sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves.
I'm
And
sorry,
what
this
sort
is
of host
fucking
would I
weird.
be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
Let's just get this over with.
That sounds great. Thanks.
Would you mind letting Manfred pour? He does so love seeing the steam rise from the cups.
I don't know. There are no words. I just... whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's go unlock this before I leave. Where is it at? Let's see here. Where you at? I know you're over here somewhere. I saw you. Like, I don't know if there's enough marijuana in the world or anything. Like, that ain't nothing to me that...
What?
What have we here?
What do we have here?
It's a meditative puzzle on the echoes of our actions.
Know the solution?
It needs to be discovered if it's to have any meaning.
All right.
Oh, no. We're not going to do this live. No. I'll do that later. When I don't want to bore people to tears. I'm already bored to tears. I want to go back and... There's a chest around here somewhere. But where? It goes away when I come in here. What the hell would it be? I mean, that one's been open, so it can't be that one. Wonder where. I mean, there's only one other place for it. How in the hell would you get up there? I don't know. Ooh. I can show off my new how to find out stuff. This is a little something I discovered the other night. Let me see here. Where you at? How did I get to it? Yeah, let me see here. Character. No. How did I do that? If you do it outside the game, it won't let you try to enter it, and all it is photo mode. Maybe it was in the settings. Maybe it was over here. Yep, there it is. If you do it outside, just like with your Xbox, it won't do it as well. And is it gonna go high enough? Yep, there it is, right there. I can see it. Can't get no higher than that, but I see it. It's right there. All right, how would you get to that? Like if you do a screenshot with your Xbox, it won't let you. Yeah, I can see it. It's right there. That's as high as I can get it up right now. There it is right there. But there again, I mean, I could see you jumping from beam to beam. Wonder how you get to it. Might be an interesting. I don't know. See it? There's more than one. There's more than just a chest up there too. There's that over there. Well, whatever it is, I don't think you can get to it from this side. May not be able to get to it from that side. Do you make this fall? I don't know. Nice little cheat I found. You can find stuff with it. I did it by accident. I was like, I know of other ways I could play with that.
I don't understand why the Risen God sent us to this pit.
There's power for the taking, according to that necromancer who spoke to.
Do I need to go in here? What is this? Yeah, might as well. They're here.
I don't trust it. Did you just hear something?
Kill the heretics! Do not give in!
Oh shit. Hold on. Will I drown? Yes.
It's a fight then.
Damn. What level are these cats?
There's a fight ahead.
Gonna block. I was scratching my nose.
A fine hit rope.
Venatori sure made themselves cozy here.
The cultists will be staying longer than they imagined.
I got to find a wisp.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Alright, let's go back and see what we got here.
Wonder what this is about.
Don't see another one yet. Is the other one still lit? Took me a little while to find it. Yeah, it's still lit. So I've got one more. Maybe. Possibly. Where would it be at?
Ranged!
Where am I going? What is back here? Let me get back to this. Oh. Wow. Get up there. Let's see. Where do you want me to go? Maybe here? Yeah.
I can't believe it. We're meeting after all those letters. It's an honor, Professor Emmerich. What should I call you? I mean, with everything you've done, it feels strange to just call you Emmerich.
Emmerich is fine, please. We're not in a classroom after all. Far less predictable.
Okay, Emmerich. Right. I might call you Professor Emmerich sometimes.
Whatever it is, it's over here somewhere. Come on, get up there. Or not. Hey, I'll find it later. Just want to get my spot over here, get saved. I'm gonna call it. I might, just because of how boring these little side quests are, I might continue to play a little bit tonight. Because these side quests aren't really boring. Some of them are kind of interesting, but his, God, wow, his really was something. Anyway, that's all I've got for tonight. What time is it? I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow is voting day, and I don't know if I'm going to stream or not. I know Tuesday's usually my normal night. One reason why I decided to stream tonight, because I haven't made my mind up. But I'm going to complete this. I mean, I'm going to get everything I can out of this game. And probably the reason why is because it's probably going to be the last time I ever play it. That being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to get on a little earlier, because I have to take off early to vote. That being said, see you guys next